Hello there, Assalamualaikum. You are now watching English News on TVS. These are the headlines. Petronas sees new appointments. COVID-19, 4 cases reported, 1 new cluster identified. Action will be taken against vandalizers. A Sarawakian is among 3 newly appointed board members in Petronas. Dato' Ibrahim Baki, a well-respected corporate figure, when contacted, admitted that the responsibilities entrusted to him is heavy, but will give his best for Sarawak.
Malaysia's national oil company in a statement today said the other new board members are former Chief Judge of Malaya Tan Sri Zahara Ibrahim and an accomplished business professional Dato' Razali Muhammad Yusof. Ibrahim, who is also a notable legal professional with over 30 years of experience in both the corporate sector and government-linked companies, studied law in the United Kingdom, where he graduated with a LLB Hons and was admitted as a barrister at law from Lincoln's Inn. Petronas said it is confident that its new board members' knowledge and experience will be a valuable addition to the company. The appointments will take effect on August 17, 2020.
Sarawak today recorded 4 new COVID-19 cases with 1 new cluster identified in Bintulu. Sarawak State Disaster Management Committee SDMC in a statement said 4 of the cases were imported cases involving the returnees of boat crew members from Japan.
5 of the crew members that arrived from Toyama Port to Bintulu Port were sent to Bintulu Hospital for swab tests and a compulsory quarantine. On August 18, 4 out of the 5 crew members' results were tested positive of COVID-19, which involves 2 locals and 2 of them are from Philippine and Indian national. With 1 cluster have ended, which is the cluster Pasar Stutong, and 1 new cluster identified known as Cluster Alam from Bintulu, that concludes the total numbers of clusters in the state stays at 7. Hence, the total number of positive cases in the state now stand at 686 cases of COVID-19.
Legal action will be taken against Democratic Action Party DAP youth members who put stickers in Chinese on road signs around Kuching. According to Assistant Minister of Islamic Affairs and DBKU, Dato' Dr. Abdul Rahman Junaidi, Kuching North City Hall DBKU sees this as an act of vandalism towards government property, and swift legal action will be taken against the perpetrators.
Dengan kelakuan yang telah dilakukan pada tanda jalan di kawasan DBKU, ia merupakan satu kelakuan vandalisme dan ianya perlu diambil tindakan pada mereka yang terlibat. Kerana kita selaku DBKU selaku badan yang menguruskan hal ehwal dalam badan raya, termasuk menjaga kebersihan, meletak tanda nama dan sebagainya. Inilah perkara-perkara yang selalu kita tekankan supaya dapat kita menangani aktiviti vandalisme yang kadang-kadang sering berlaku.
Rahman Junaidi added DBKU takes this issue seriously, as putting stickers, especially in another language, on road signs is a reckless act that could incite racial tensions.
Pertamanya, apa yang telah dilakukan itu terang-terang melanggar pelbagai persekutuan, iaitu dalam Akta Bahasa Kebangsaan tahun 67, di mana ketetapan telah pun diarahkan kepada majlis tempatan supaya semua tanda nama pada jalan mesti dalam bahasa Malaysia, bahasa kebangsaan. Jadi ini telah pun dipatuhi oleh Majlis Kota di Sarawak termasuk di DBKU. Itu sebabnya tanda nama kita dalam bahasa Malaysia. Yang keduanya, apabila pihak yang tidak bertanggungjawab ini meletakkan bahasa lain, diletakkan bahasa Mandarin, maka ia boleh mendatangkan ketegangan antara kaum-kaum yang ada di Sarawak ini. Kerana apabila pihak tertentu meletakkan bahasa tertentu pada papan tanda kita, maka pihak lain pun akan bertanya kenapa bahasa mereka tidak boleh diletak juga di papan tanda. Jadi ini sepatutnya tidak berlaku, kerana terang-terang ia boleh mendatangkan masalah dan boleh mengganggu-gugat perpaduan keharmonian rakyat Sarawak.
Meanwhile, Parti Pusaka Bumi Putra Bersatu PBB Youth Wing regrets the action of the Democratic Action Party DAP, who violated the law by openly vandalizing road signs around Kuching. PBB Youth Second in Command Fazruddin Abdul Rahman said DAP's action could incite seditious tensions. Fazruddin hopes the local authorities would enforce the law against those involved before it incites unrest among the community and undo racial harmony in the state. We have also asked the public for their views on the issue.
Pendapat saya lah, untuk signboard ni better kita gunakan bahasa Malaysia dan bahasa Inggeris lah. Compare kalau kita nak pakai dengan bahasa-bahasa yang lain, dan mungkin tak ramai yang faham, segelintir je, cuma kaum-kaum tertentu saja yang faham. Jadi bagi saya eloklah bahasa Inggeris dan bahasa Malaysia saja cukuplah daripada banyak-banyak kan. Even perlembagaan kita pun cakap lebih, bahasa Malaysia bahasa utama kan. Then okay lah.
Under the Sedition Act 1948, anyone suspected of seditious act with the aim of inciting tensions, conflict and endangerment can be legally prosecuted.
The global push for digital technology necessitates the need for Sarawakians to hijrah or migrate from conventional methods to digital ones. This is according to Chief Minister Datuk Patinggi Abang Johari Tun Openg, who said that Sarawakians are fortunate for having progressed towards digitalisation through the first International Digital Economy Conference Sarawak IDEX in 2017. Rabbani Negara Harmoni. That is this year's Ma'al Hijrah theme, shedding light on the importance of Muslims to be united.
According to Chief Minister Datuk Patinggi Abang Johari Tun Openg, in the modern era, hijrah now not only means physical immigration, but a transformation of mind and lifestyle based on Islamic teachings.
Dalam masa yang sama, saya menjadi bangsa di Sarawak agar terus dipekasarkan. Ini penting kerana kita mahu melahirkan generasi Islam dan golongan budaya yang dapat bergerak ulul albab. Dalam kata lain, generasi yang dinamik, budaya sains, budaya baru dan penuh nilai-nilai keunggulan. Barulah dari masa ke semasa tamadun Islam dapat disegar dan dikembali. Hijrah melahirkan rumah kreatif dan berinovasi, menepani cabaran semasa serta perkembangan yang terus berlaku. Hijrah suatu keperluan, ia berlaku sepanjang zaman. Semoga Sarawak emasnya dan Malaysia terus dipelihara oleh Allah Subhanahu Wa Taala dan selamat serta kekal berdaulat maju jaya, kerana itulah dia pengertian sebenar hijrah.
The Chief Minister also handed out a donation of 915,000 ringgit to Al-Abiyad Mosque for upgrading purposes.
Due to the excellent performance portrayed by Gabungan Parti Sarawak GPS, DAP is looking for reasons to attack GPS without substance. According to Serembu's Assemblyman Miro Simo, DAP is losing track of its direction and trust amongst its supporters. The party was just trying to score brownie points by constantly attacking GPS.
Miro was responding to Special Assistant to DAP Chairman Chong Chien Jen, Michael Kong, who claimed that the GPS-backed Perikatan National Government would sideline minorities such as Dayaks, Chinese and Indians. This came after Prime Minister Tan Sri Muhyiddin Yassin's party Pribumi Bersatu Malaysia Bersatu was reported to have agreed in principle to participate in the Muafakat Nasional. Miro said Kong should remember that DAP was the party that worked with both PAS and Parti Keadilan Rakyat PKR under the new defunct Pakatan Rakyat Coalition during 13th general election.
Tanjung Datu machineries are now actively and continuously promoting Gabungan Parti Sarawak GPS in preparation for the future election.
Tanjung Datu Assemblywoman Dato' Amar Jamilah Anu said these efforts and steps are necessary as Sarawak leaders will compete using the new logo. She is also committed in ensuring voters in her area get accustomed to the new logo of GPS and to support the party which cares for the welfare of its people.
Deputy Chief Minister Dato' Amar Douglas Ugah Ambas today announced that a sum of 300,000 ringgit has been allocated to develop Otong Ni Pool project in Serian. Kampung Rihdaso was chosen as the location for the development of the project, making it the largest producer of tilapia fish.
According to Deputy Chief Minister Dato' Amar Douglas Ugah Ambas, 120 cages will be developed to breed around 90,000 tilapia fish in the pond.
Okeylah, kami dari kementerian beri 300,000 juga untuk kita pulang rumah. Bukan rumah tu rumah ikan. Tapi kita nunggu laporan dari Jabatan Pertanian.
Ugah added the agriculture, livestock and fisheries sectors are important in helping Sarawak achieve the status of a developed and high-income state by 2030.
The 2020 Malaysia League, M-League, has been postponed to August 28th. The decision has been made by the Malaysian Football League, MFL, after taking into account the postponement of the remaining matches in the 2020 World Cup, 2023 Asian Cup qualifiers due to the COVID-19 pandemic. In addition, the postponement is also subjected to the dates of domestic match, International Football Federation, FIFA, Asian Football Confederation, AFC, and Asian Football Federation, AFF.
MFL President Dato' Abdul Ghani Hassan believes that the postponement will give the teams longer preparation as well as longer rest periods between matches, about 4 to 6 days. However, the 2020 M-League matches will still be implemented as planned to determine. Meanwhile, the venue for Kuching FA and Sarawak United FC will be announced in the near future.
And that concludes the English news for tonight. I'm Shira Abang Manso for TVS. Salam Sarawak Kusayang.